guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from the holiday whimsical collection from the brand Whimsical Ideas by Pam. These are available right now, so in the description box below I will link the Whimsical Instagram and Facebook page. I will link my Instagram page where you can see more swatches of everything from today's video, and then I will leave Pam's email address in the description. She doesn't have a traditional site that you order from. The way her ordering system has always worked is she's got a list of her polishes that are available, and it's on their Facebook page, which is why that's down there. And then from that list, you just jot down the polishes that you want in an email and send that to Pam. She will send you back a invoice through email. You pay it that way, and then she ships your order. So no traditional site, can't link that, but I can leave her email down there for you. Like I said, these are available right now. We have 7 new whimsies to look at today, and let's go ahead and get started. So first we have Wish, and this one is a primary blue cream. So here's our first coat of Wish. This one does cover really well here on this first coat. It's not totally opaque, so I am going to go in for 2, but it does have a very smooth, very easy formula to work with. This one is going to dry decently glossy all on its own. I do recommend top coat just to help with the longevity of your manicure, but it does dry nice and plump. I also didn't experience any staining with this one personally, though I do recommend using a base coat underneath all of your manicures. And there are 2 coats of Wish. Next up we have Twinkle Twinkle, and this one is a clear base with gold glitter and holographic star glitter. Here's our first coat of Twinkle Twinkle. So with all the glitters in this collection, I am going to show you what it looks like built up on its own on the bare naked natural nail, and then I'm going to show you as a topper as well. I didn't do any fishing for these star glitters. They did come out organically, and it does take a little bit of manipulation to spread them out and get them to go where you want them to go. This one is going to dry with some texture, so I do recommend going in for top coat for that reason. And removal is going to be a little bit on the difficult side because it's glitter, but there's not so much of it that it's going to be extremely difficult. But there's 1 and 2 coats. Next up we have Red, Pam's version, and this one is a metallic red. Here's our first coat of Red, Pam's version. This one does cover pretty well here on this first coat. I did get full coverage in 2 coats. It does have a couple of brush strokes in the shimmer when it's wet. Those do go away as it dries. It is going to dry with some texture, so I do recommend top coat for that reason and to bring the manicure itself back to life, and removal will take some scrubbing. So there are 2 coats of Red, Pam's version. Up next we have Cheers, and this one is a clear base with blue and purple metallic glitter. Here's our first coat of Cheers. I do really like this one, both built up on its own and as a topper. I generally have a preference of the 2 options, but this time I do really enjoy this one both ways. You get pretty good coverage here in just 1 coat. I do like it that way, but I am going to show you 2 coats on the bare naked natural nail, and then I'm going to show it as a topper as well. A very smooth formula to work with and a very easy glitter to manipulate. This is going to dry with some pretty intense texture, so I do recommend top coat, and removal will absolutely take some scrubbing. This is all glitter, especially if you build it up on its own. It's going to take a good bit of elbow grease. So there are 1 and 2 coats of Cheers. Next up we have a Winter Frost, and this one is a kind of white gray crelly with silver and holographic glitter. Here's our first coat of Winter Frost. This one is a little bit on the sheer side, but I think this is really stunning in just 1 coat on its own. I know I've been really into the visible nail line look lately, but I think it works really well here especially. This one does take about 2 to 3 coats to build up to 100% full opacity. I'm going to show you 3 today just for consistency purposes and trying to hide every last bit of nail line and unevenness. It is going to dry textured, so I do recommend top coat, and it will be on the difficult side of the spectrum to remove. So there are 3 coats of Winter Frost. Next up we have You A Latke, and this is a clear base glitter with these shredded blue, silver, white, and gold glitter. Here's our first coat of You A Latke, which I'm not entirely sure I'm saying right, but using my phonics here, I think that's how you say that. This one does have a good amount of these metallic shards coming out without having to do any kind of fishing for them, but it does take some manipulation to spread out across the nail. My kids and husband are just running up and down the stairs right next to me, and I'm so sorry. You are going to want top coat to finish this off. It is going to dry with some intense texture, and removal will be pretty difficult on this one. I do think I personally prefer this one as a topper though, especially this combination. It's over a like kind of dustier cadet blue, and I think this combination was absolutely beautiful. So there are 1 and 2 coats. Rounding us out, we have Christmas 2021, and this is a clear base with green, white, red, and pink glitter. This one also has white matte bar glitter. And here's our first coat of Christmas 2021. This one is definitely my top pick of this collection. I don't know if you know this about me, but I am absolutely in love with bar glitters, and I think these ones are so cute. I think the pink glitter that's in here is adorable. It's not exactly quintessential of the Christmas season, but I think it works really, really well. And again, I really like this one both as a topper and on its own. I generally like to put glitters over creams if I'm using them as a topper, but I think it was super pretty in person over this metallic silver. And guys, that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up, and let me know what your favorite was. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time. Bye.